Hey guys, I recently went on a quick 2-day trip to St. Bart's via St. Martin. Coming up, you will see the affordable, charming, under-the-radar hotel where I stayed that's very close to Saline Beach, or Plage de Saline. I heard it's very popular with the locals. And guys, also, I'm going to give you a quick look at an ultra-luxurious hotel on the island. Getting to St. Bart's from St. Martin is a quick, scenic 45-minute boat ride that takes you right into the heart of Gustavia. The ride is very smooth, with the best views coming from sitting in the upper deck. Don't forget your passport. It's checked both before you depart St. Martin and upon your arrival in Gustavia, St. Bart's. You can also get to St. Bart's by flight from St. Martin that takes about 15 minutes. This was me on my flight heading back to St. Martin from my trip to St. Eustatius. Once I got there, I walked around Gustavia for a bit, grabbed a beer at Le Select bar, and a quick bite from Le Creperie, a restaurant right in the heart of town. Just to touch on the cost in general, prices are a bit on the high side in some establishments, but it wasn't anything to send you screaming to get on the first ferry back. I would say it's about 20% more on average than what you used to. But guys, keep in mind, it's a small, isolated island where nearly everything needs to be flown or shipped in. After exploring Gustavia for a bit, I took a taxi to the airport to get my rental. But be careful driving. It's a small hilly island and the roads are narrow and curvy with a lot of up and downhill driving. Just take your time driving during the day and especially at night. Things to watch out for: motor scooters and road construction, especially the scooters, guys. Scooter accidents are a concern here on the island, so keep an eye out for them. Guys, driving here is not too bad once you use caution. Oh, and the views when you're on your way are incredible. Salines Garden Cottages. Tucked away in the heart of the island is this charming gem where I stayed in St. Bart's. It's located close to the center of the island and just a 20-minute walk or 5-minute drive to Saline Beach. My room was cozy and quaint, just big enough for a solo traveler or a couple. My bathroom was very modern. This was one of the smaller rooms in the hotel. There are rooms that are much bigger than this one. Check out the description where you can see more on their website. The centerpiece of this lovely hotel is this gorgeous pool. From poolside, you get a view of the beautiful overlooking hillside. You can take a refreshing morning dip or simply lounge poolside. Adjacent to the pool is a cozy dining area where I had breakfast. I had a light breakfast in the morning, courtesy the hotel, while I watched the birds go at the bird feeder. For a taste of France, check out Le Colombe, a cafe that's a short drive from the hotel. Think amazing pastries and all the French bakery classics. The staff was also super nice. I have a sneak peek for you guys. Now for a glimpse of the high life in St. Bart's. The next day, I got a sneak peek of Rosewood Le Guanahani Hotel. I did a quick walkthrough of one of their beautiful villas. This villa is amazing. The hotel was actually gearing up for the super busy winter season, so I could not show you everything. Check the description if you want to see more. Just to touch on St. Martin and the surrounding islands for a bit. St. Martin will be your central hub, with the majority of non-stop international flights landing in St. Martin's Princess Juliana Airport. You can spend a few days at some of the wonderful resorts and villas in St. Martin, then hop on a 45-minute ferry or a quick 15-minute flight to St. Bart's. You can also go to Anguilla, which is just a 20 to 25-minute ferry ride from St. Martin. I did spend a day in Anguilla, guys, and it has some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. There's a very small island called Saba, which is a 90-minute ferry ride from St. Martin or 12-minute flight. I did not get a chance to go to Saba on this trip, but I will in the near future. And don't forget St. Eustatius, a very special tiny island affectionately known as Statia. It's just an 85-minute ferry ride or 20-minute flight away. This island has a very rich history and incredible nature trails. It also has a dormant volcano, which I did climb. I will be posting a video of this trip very soon. There's also an amazing hotel here called Golden Rock. I will show you a bit more of this lovely hotel in a future video coming soon. St. Eustatius is a perfect getaway for those of you who want a unique and different vacation experience. Now guys, here's a peek at some upcoming videos to this channel. Soon I'll be posting videos from my Virgin Voyages Western Caribbean cruise. The food on this cruise is insane. All the good things you've heard about this cruise line is true, guys. The food is next level and everything is super fresh. You can't go wrong with the nightlife. The live bands are really entertaining. The Sea Terrace balcony cabin where I stayed is so spacious. I'll cover all this and more in an upcoming video series. Also, I took a trip to Panama recently and I will be posting all about my adventures there. Panama is perfect for families and couples because there is so much to see and do in and outside the city. I did a river excursion that I recommend everyone should take. I'll go over some of the accommodation options and a few fun things I did in and around Panama City. The very next set of videos will cover a resort in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. That's mind-blowing, guys. A Lopesan Costa Bavaro resort, spa, and casino located on Bavaro Beach in Punta Cana. I spent 3 nights at this 5-star resort, which has amazing buffets and a la carte restaurants, bars, and pools. The food on this resort is next level, guys. You will see what the room is like, nightlife, and much more. To find out more about this lovely resort, watch this video right here.